Just minding my own business, just chilling out after work, and I had a knock on the door. And I thought, oh shit, who's that? And I opened it, and there was this delivery. And I think I know who it's from, because there's only one person that would put the blue-haired woman on there. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. What a beautiful bunch of flowers. Just what I needed to brighten up my home. Let's have a look at the card. Oh, thanks for a brilliant weekend. Love from Val, Pissed, Anne-Marie and Blackpool Maz. And maybe Manny-to Fran, but can't be asked to wait for her to reply. Thank you, girls. They are beautiful colours. Thank you very much. And you're all very welcome anytime. Tonight I'm actually cooking butter chicken, so I've just got my chicken stew in there and I'm going to put some butter in there and it'll be done. It's Tuesday morning. I've got to go and get ready for work, but I've just edited a video for YouTube. It's about 20 minutes long about my trip to the Van Festival. I did promise my YouTube subscribers, which is not that many, that I'll try to upload a video every week. And I just find editing really long and laborious these days. But it's a very raw edit. I haven't added any tricks or fancy stuff to it. It's just there. I'm slowly getting back on track again. I feel quite good. I've done one big major task that I needed to do. While my craft table and everything was pushed to the side, I thought, good chance for me to mop the floor. Work in a kitchen, so I'm dreading today. It's hot. It's going to be about 40 centigrade in there. I think, oh geez, how am I going to survive? I've arrived at work and I'm already sweating. Jeez, it's going to be so hot in there. I'm really not looking forward to it today. It's currently 27 centigrade outside. In the kitchen, it's going to be hitting about 40 with all the ovens on. Come in, and Nicola's already got a little fan out. It's not too bad, it's about 30.
Phil, it's nice.
Oh, that is nice. You know, I'm going to make these aubergines, so I am just charring them over the gas. This was meant to be done over the weekend for one of my veggie friends, but I never got round to it. Oh my god, the amount of green chilies that are going into this is going to blow my socks off. Oh, that's going to be delicious, I can tell, just by looking at it with all the green chilies and all that. I've come out for an evening walk and there's a sudden waft of fragrance in the air. So I went to sniff this tree. It's not that. I went to sniff the poppies. It's not that. I don't know what the hell it is, but there is something around here that's giving off a lovely scent. I'm walking around sniffing every bush that I can find to see which one smells. This one doesn't smells. It's got a fragrance to it, but I'm not sure if it's the one that I am wafting in at the moment. You know what? I've come around the corner and again I'm hit by that fragrance, and it's this shrub. I don't know what it's called. Oh gosh, I've just noticed some drawers and a cupboard over there. I think they're tipping it. I wouldn't mind having it. Now that I've come into the kitchen and it's smelling of chocolate cookies, I'm resisting though. I've seen a chicken curry recipe that I really want to try, so I'm just preparing the onions, garlic and ginger whilst I watch this Indian couple and their son camping out in some northern part of India. But it's a very basic video, but I enjoy watching these raw types. Eating rookies on the campsite. Yay, go girl. Like a full blown out meal outside. I'm getting inspired. Look at that. Slap it on. Recipe calls for coriander to be crushed. Said my well organised kitchen cupboard. Can I find the bloody coriander? Let's have a look. Don't seem to have it in here. But I've got the dhania powder, which is the coriander powder, but I don't think I'm going to use that one. I think it needs to be the freshly crushed one. This box full of spices. I wonder if I got the seeds in here. I'm looking for the seeds. I found them, so they're the whole seeds. I'm going to put them in my pestle and mortar and grind them up. Oh, this is monumentous. This is an Indian track played on Radio 1 Glastonbury set. I'm so glad that they recognised an Indian tune. Right, to skin these thighs and chop them up with a cleaver. Quite enjoy doing this. I'm cutting up these chicken thighs into these kind of size pieces. Written my instructions down, and Glastonbury's on in the background. Got my rapeseed oil in and salt, and I'm going to put the chicken in now. I got the chicken and the oil, and we're just browning it off. The difference with this curry is there's been no onions added, so loads of black pepper, the garlic and ginger, and now my crushed coriander seeds. So it's a very dry curry. Got a teaspoon of haldi in there to give it that colour, so we just let all the spices fry. So there's the Peshwari karai chicken. It's going to be something different. It tastes quite nice actually. I can't describe it to you. It was alright. My other curry, chicken curry's much better. I don't think I'm going to make this again. I've come out for my evening walk, and I'm stinking of garlic, and I've just put loads of really naff perfume on, trying to avoid everybody walking around here. Actually in bed doing some paperwork and looking at Glastonbury on the TV. Does this look familiar? Yes, I've got my dressing gown on. And this is practically a day after we had that heat wave. It's Friday, and I'm trying to get back into that routine where I like to get creative and tidy up the kitchen and everything. But I've literally sat for 3 hours watching American Cheerleaders on Netflix. It's such a good documentary. But I thought, you know, I need to get up and move my arse around a bit. You know why I'm not getting that creative? It's because I know I've got to do a whole load of admin work that I need to complete before I can touch a sewing machine. Maybe if I got my crafty corner back in the kitchen, I might feel a bit more motivated and start getting the jobs that I need to do done. In a bit. I'm getting a bit more organised, getting back into the swing of it, so listening to good music and sorting my life out by writing things that I need to do. Cleared it up a little bit, and I thought I'd bring the box down which I've got all my products that I want to sell, take them out and write an inventory. Spent the last hour researching because I have to give names to this stuff, like a title, but because most of them are multifunctional, so there's no one word that can tie it to what it is. So I'm just going to have to decipher what I've written into smaller captions. I've got the fireplace on. I think I'm going to sit down on my beanbag tonight and just jot some more little names and stuff. I'm just getting a bit creative in the head. So I was thinking, because I'm going to be making a bag that's specific for camper vanning, tenting, because it's got an inner lining that's waterproof, and you put your towel in, you just go to the shower block, everything is dry. But there isn't a name for it, but we've got shoe bags, we've got gym bags, we've got swimming bags, we've got travel bags, we've got golf bags. So why don't we have camping van, tenting? I don't know, I've got to think of a name. At 1:30 in the morning, and I've just finished adding a few things to the Shopify app, and I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm not going to go to sleep, obviously. I'm going to have my ice cream and watch a bit of Netflix. Tell you what, my left hand palm is itching an awful lot. I think that means lots of money coming in, doesn't it? We'll see. I'm watching a documentary on the Cowboy Dallas cheerleaders. It's on Netflix. It's beautifully, cinematography is really good on it, and the storyline is quite compelling too. Up, and I'm taking pictures. I've got my props, and I've got the thing that I want to sell, so I'm just styling it and taking photos. Large dinner plate, pop that in there. Now emptying my kitchen cupboards, cleaning them, because I've got to stage a photo shoot in there. I hear a lot of camper vanners saying, how do you stop the clanking of plates when you're moving around? Well, you know, pop it in one of these, place it on top. There is no movement, there is no clanking. I actually come outside to sit in the garden for a bit to soak in vitamin D. It's such a perfect day. It's not hot, but it's very sunny. Now staging a plate of food. with the curry that I made the other day, 2 naan breads. So it looks like a hot meal, but it's not actually, it's cold. But it's for a photo shoot for something that I made. I'm probably going to heat that up and eat it later. I really wanted to put on was salmon and a bit of salad and a bit of coleslaw, but that's cold food. That's not what I want to give the impression of. I want it to look like it's hot food. Came outside to get the shots. Now I'm going to go back in and put that back in the fridge. I'm using Mini Moon as a prop as well. Mini Moon is so well made by Bao. I mean, from the beading, the necklace, to the vest material, to the belt, the bangles, the hair obviously, and then we move down to the trousers. Like the hem bottoms, nicely detailed on the side there, but you've also got these gorgeous boots. Just making some chicken ciabatta, no, panini it is. I'm going to put some salad in there. I'm feeling rather accomplished. I've done a lot of what I need to do admin wise, and now I'm just tidying up the house. It's not too bad, and then I'm going to go out in the garden and sort that out. I've got this rather deflated bean bag. I'm going to fill it up with more polystyrene balls from this bean bag that was split over the party. Kelly, every time I put my mug in there, all that gets stuck on the side. That reminds me of some sort of skin condition phobia. All over the floor, all over my clothes, all over there. Filled up one bag. And we're still a quarter full, and I have not found the kebab. These polystyrene balls are a nightmare to get rid of. They just stick to everything. I want to sit on my newly inflated beanbag and edit some pictures for my website. I'm taking a break, listening to some good tunes and having a dance, and I just made myself a cup of coffee. It's about 11 o'clock. I've been working hard all day. I'm going to enjoy myself. Well, look at all my solar lights outside. Aren't they looking beautiful? I really like it. It's got doors are open, the windows are open. About midnight, and I'm deciding to give this sink a proper clean. It's in a right mess. Polish it up. I like using this Astonish. Right, in a cake form like that. Oh, the music stopped a little bit. Right, there we go. And you know what? It's hardly any effort. I'm not having to rub really hard or anything. I don't know. Some sort of magic happens. It's made the whole lot easier because I've got one of these hoses that comes out, and I can just do that. Woohoo! Just washes all away. So nice. That all shiny, no problem, even the tap. That was £1 or £2 from B&M. It's about 12:30. I'm going to sit down again. I'm going to write the product descriptions. There's about quite a few to do, so I might as well get comfy. Approaching nearly 2 o'clock. I better stop. Camping out downstairs, and I'm continuing to watch that cheerleaders documentary on Netflix. 7 episodes long, but it does draw you in. Watching The Great Sewing Bee on BBC One, and it's 4:42 AM. Daylight.